There's definitely something about this area that is unique, and there's a strong community.
You have to explore, you have to discover it for yourself. It's the fact that you stumble upon something, you're like, oh wow, this is actually really cool. And that's what people are going to like.
It's a really, really cool area. I'm an international student myself, so coming in I was a bit worried about what it was going to be like living in London, but I love the fact that we live in South London. It's not really part of Central, so you get a mix of people and you actually see how Londoners really live like.
The people you see here sort of reflects the businesses and everything that is here. You know, you sort of know the people behind the bar and things like that. It's a really, you know, unique and nice thing to experience.
It almost feels like the local community is quite aware of the university and quite proud of it. So you know that there's a good reputation around Goldsmiths.
Goldsmiths itself is its own community and then part of also a larger network and community within New Cross.
It has a really good community feel about it, partly because of the market, which is really nice because it still has loads of local traders and it's kind of really got that nice kind of delve-in feel to it still. There's also places like the Deptford Project, which are interesting and fun. They've always got, you know, creative things going on. There's a couple of really nice little galleries, and just the general kind of vibe is very creative and attractive for young people, really.
There's lots of just interesting little things happening, and I guess the longer you stay, the more you kind of learn about them and find out about these kind of little pockets of interesting stuff that's happening around.
I think there's some really nice places to go eating and drinking. I think the quality of the food and the coffee does attract quite a wide variety of people from around.
I think Greenwich Park is a nice place to visit. They've got a big open field, you know, if you're a student, you want to go there and just revise with your friends, or if you want to have a good time.
That view over London is kind of hard to beat.
The transport around here is fantastic. In New Cross especially, you've got New Cross and New Cross Gate Station.
And then you can still go to London and experience, you know, London Bridge, Trafalgar Square, the museums of London within 5 minutes.
You almost feel like when you're in New Cross, you don't have to leave, but if you want to, you can go almost anywhere.
Since I've been living in New Cross, I've discovered Telegraph Hill, and I love going there. It's like London, there is always something to do, but within South East London in a South East way. That's why I love living here, and I plan to stay here after I finish and graduate at Goldsmiths.